Hey buddies, I'm back after those technical difficulties. I don't know what the result is going to be on the recorded stream, but if you're watching on YouTube and you saw that the last video ended with me kind of paused in time, I think that the gameplay continued to move. But I didn't on the YouTube recorded stream. So anyways, what happened was power outage in the studio. The 3 battery backups worked, but one of the power bars coming off the battery backup didn't. And that included the computer that does the chat and a couple of the capture cards. So I got frozen in time and the stream got completely frozen. But the recording, I think, is intact. Anyways, figure that out someday down the road. What the fuck happened? Probably not. Probably never find it out. Probably won't happen again. Like, it'll happen again in 1 year or something. And then in 1 year it'll happen like 3 times in a row. And I'll be like, why did that suddenly happen 3 times in a row? I wonder if I could have defeated these guys when I was lower level, these hunters. So has anybody else found that using a gun, the silver bullets on the hunters, is in any way a sound strategy? Because when I was in that battle, I don't know if the stream cut off while I was complaining about it, but I felt like I was hitting the hunter often in mid-jump and stuff with a silver bullet, and I feel like if you're ever going to stagger a guy, mid-jump as he attacks you with a Hail Mary swipe of his giant sword should probably stagger him. But it didn't. Try as I might. The window for actually staggering a hunter seems to be insanely small. To be just as they have the weapon above their head. Oh, I see what it's talking. There's the secret. All right. Oh, fuck. That was close. Fuck. Where am I? I missed the jump. Shit. Whoops. That camera. Can I not escape now? Where's my exit? Oh, there it is. I'm getting the fuck out of here. So this is really earlier game stuff, but I just never ended up getting around to it because I was afraid of the hunters. Rightfully so, because goddamn. It's funny actually because the reason I avoided those hunters is because I wanted to come back and fight them properly with silver bullets, I thought, but it's my opinion that the silver bullet technique would take an immense amount of practice and trial and error before you discovered how to actually defeat them or get the timing down to stagger. Not probably worth it unless you're gonna go PvP. A rifle spear. A trick weapon crafted by the workshop heretics of the powder kegs. A prototype weapon serving as a simple firearm and spear, possibly creating an imitation of the Canehurst weapon. I don't have the skill required. I need one more point of skill and a whole bunch more blood tinge, so I won't be using that anytime soon. The red moon hangs low and the beasts that rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn all that it all to cinders? Charred hunter. Oh, are you kidding? Wait. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I got some fire resistance gear now. Good to know. That'll help later on, I'm sure. It might have actually helped a lot during the battle with those shadows of whatever the fuck. Oh, I know where I am now. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to do this jumping properly this time. Fuck! There's gotta be a way to do that. I have to rate this up because it's actually a good tip if you're approaching from this direction. Alright, doing this again. Fuck me. Alright, good. Why can't I jump that? Fuck! You should be able to get across it. It looks like you can get across it, but, I mean, it'd be very Dark Souls if you couldn't. I've been that way? Seriously? But I haven't done the second jump yet, Millie. I keep falling on the second one. I need enough room to start running and then to be able to jump! I don't think it's possible. That was the best chance I could have had to do the jump properly right there. Whatever, I'm done. Okay. So those 2 hunters that I defeated really don't result in much, much in the way of experience. Besides, I'm going to abandon this experience because I remember collecting 4,000 experience that I shouldn't have earlier. About 4,000, so this is a good opportunity to use. What's the one that just kills you? The hunter's mark? I don't want the bold one. I want the one that loses. Oh, there it is. Save me some time. So should I go fight the electricity demon? I'm trying to remember where the electricity demon is. I'm also just shutting down Dropbox on my Mac Mini here because it doesn't need it. Stop it. The Whip Hunter and the lake. I don't even remember either of those things. Whip Hunter. And yes, I do need to be reminded, I think, where I go. Oh wait, I know where to go for the electricity demon. It's in the Hypogeon Gowl. Oh, well, obviously I'm going to go... Scurvy, that's what I just stopped doing specifically to go back to old areas. I know that that's progress, so yeah, I'm going back there. Eventually. Scurvy's talking like it's something that I did like 5 shows ago. Like, he's not really talking that way, but that's how I took it. Right now I'm concentrating on tying up loose ends before I continue on. And I think that defeating the big electricity demon thing would be a good idea. Oh, fucking what? I just wanted my health back. I don't even want to fight him. Alright, which is the fastest way to that guy? I'm gonna try through here. Oh my god! No! Just let me by! Downstairs is the fastest? Alright. Like this way or further downstairs? Oh man, I haven't been here in long enough. It's been too long.
Oh, merciful God, help me.
Oh, this girl again.
In the name of the healing church.
Forgot about her.
Oh, please don't. Oh, please.
How do you interact with her? Okay, you can interact with her now? How? Go ahead, tell me what, how. Wear the church garb. Alright, that's something I never would have figured out. This is what wikis are for.
Oh, by your garb, the healing church. You've come to save me. Oh, thank you, dear saint. I have no words to express my relief.
Well, that's okay. You're not using your mouth to express your words
this,
anyways.
At least.
Oh, that's all she gives me?
It's sure to please an upstanding member of the church like you. Oh, thank you so much, dear gods. Thank you, sir. I was seized on the street by a hulking brute in the cathedral ward and locked up here. There were many others, but they've been taken away. And I've heard moans echoing in the distance ever since. So, the hunt is on tonight. Then the streets are perilous, and every door will be shut tight. Perhaps it isn't my place to ask, but do you know somewhere that might take me in?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, thank you so much.
Look how enthralled Cumberhatch
I'll
is.
set out as soon as I can.
Eh?
I pray for success on your hunt, kind hunter. I'll set out as soon as I can. I pray for success on your hunt, kind hunter.
Does this look like the face of a kind hunter? Alright, back outside. Better switch to my good stuff. I guess my good stuff's actually this stuff. Here we go. Wow, so you really have to do all that just to get back to this guy, eh? Huh. Alright. I'm worried about this battle. Jesus! Jesus! Why didn't it take any damage there? that wasn't too hard. So, did I do really good because of my hammer? Was it the poise breaking? Is it usually like yeah, it kept staggering him, so it was my hammer that made it doable. It seemed that I staggered him mostly by hitting him in the head. And the funny thing was, I was staggering him with light attacks. I wasn't even using my heavy. I was just doing that, and I was staggering him. So I think it was if you hit the head. That's my impression anyways. That guy says thrust attack. I was using bash attack, and it was pretty effective too. So I came down from there. Is there anything else in this area? Or is it just defeating him and getting his badge that is why you want to do this? Yeah, it looks like it. Or can I go through this? Oh! I got 23,000 souls. Was this just a shortcut to a different... Where am I? I'm in Old Yarnum? Okay, I might as well just go back then. I remember this dead end. So, I would like to go against that baddie in early game when he's really difficult, that boss, and see how doable it is to poise break. Well, I guess you can get this hammer pretty early on, right? Like if you defeat the cleric beast, then you've got this hammer, so you can go take him on with it. So yeah, I would say the hammer is like the surefire thing to take that guy out since it was so easy to stagger him. I also, to my credit, I had the dodging down pretty good on that guy too. So it's not like I couldn't do it any other way either. Stake driver. A trick weapon fashioned in the workshop heretics of the powder kegs, favored by the retired hunter Jujura. The stake driver is queerly complex design, violently drives thick stake into the flesh of foes. The hunter axe also is good for... Oh, I guess the spin move would work because, yeah, that's not gonna miss. I don't understand what you mean by beating him. What occurs by beating him? It's irrelevant to your playthrough. Okay, what do you mean, Dr. Fraffy? Killing Dark Beast Parl makes the Gatling gun hunter on the roof friendly. Oh, that's cool. Ah, shit, that's cool. Another. Oh, Leica says not true. Very true. I did it this afternoon. Oh, God. Oh, there's a new... Isn't this what I already have? Yeah, I have that. You have to wear the church outfit plus kill Darbeats Parl. I saw a bunch of people saying what you get for defeating that guy is awesome, but I just see the weapon I already have, right? Isn't this the Tonit Truss? Yeah, I've already got it, so... Okay. I guess I'm done with wrapping up things that I haven't killed. That made for a segment, or maybe a little less than a segment. I guess I'm gonna head back and take on that jerk with the whip, or the tentacles. Is it Bergenworth? Anyways, I don't think that defeating that arcane hunter is going to be that difficult. I'm just going to give up on the whole idea of using... Oh, should I have spent my souls? Fine. Hey, I should go check out if there's anything better for sale in terms of insight spending goes.
Fair.
Alright, I have a Frenzied Cold Blood 7 and Cold Blood Do 2. I don't think that's enough to get me up to 17,000 souls with what I have. So I'll wait. It's these guys, right? I might spend on the Bloodstone shards. Oh! When did this stuff appear? Oh, I hate that I can't compare it to what I have on. So the thing is, though, I thought that having insight does special things in the game. I want to keep as much insight as possible if it starts to do special stuff. Like, I don't necessarily need any of this. I still don't know what the hell Beasthood does or why it matters. The closer you are to beasthood when temporarily transformed. $100 versus 50. What do I have on? $190. I don't see any benefits to owning any of this stuff. So fuck it. Bloodborne. Alright, lady. Oh shit. That sure was annoying. So he follows you. Yeah, that camera was pretty helpful there. Ugh. So annoying. So the frenzy hits you no matter what. Even if you escape him after you've been hit by him, the frenzy still adds up. I don't know why I did that. I didn't need to do that. Whatever. Waste of blood echoes. Alright, lady. Let's fight. So, fighting up there isn't a good idea. I couldn't dodge. I just kept on hitting all the destructible environment, which you think would be destroyed when I dodge into it. There's no room to maneuver up there. You gotta lead her outside. Which isn't a much more favorable area considering the way that the camera acts outside. Did I activate that little shit? Good. If If I fight her out here, though, that thing's going to activate, and I don't want to fight that thing over and over. Maybe I'll just lure her down here. This might be good enough. So she's been doing all these experiments down here? What a creep. Hey, lady. That poise break. Oh, that goes out every direction, eh? Not just in front. I keep on trying to charge, but I don't think I'm going to be given the amount of time I need to. There's just no way to maneuver in this area. You know what's really annoying is how she's able to poise break me with a whip, but I'm somehow not poise breaking her with a hammer. Given I haven't been hitting her very often with the hammer, so I don't really know if that's true. I could try again. I'm just preparing our fighting area, lady. Oh, I could lure her out here. Oh, this might be an okay place, because there's nothing to activate out here, I don't think. There's no extra baddies. There's those guys. All right. They're homing too? Fuck off with that fucking cheap spell. What a shithead. I thought surely close range would be, I would be able to deal with that spell. Like, the spell looks like it goes straight up and then goes out, so I thought that close range would be the way around it. But no, it's just like a fucking silver bullet spell. Just stay the fuck away from her while she's casting it. I don't know if out here is much safer than where I had her. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? I can't get past that thing! That fucking thing right there! She never used either of those spells when I fought her. What the fuck? Okay, so I hit her in mid-cast of that spell, and still she was able to cast it. Alright, so that's the strategy right there. She poise breaks like that. You don't need the hammer to poise break this fucker, so I'm just gonna go in with sword. So in the end, that wasn't that much fun of a battle. Just spam R1. See, this is my problem with a lot of battles in this game. You go in with this idea of like, I'm gonna be so strategic here. First time against her, I tried to use the silver bullets like crazy, but I couldn't find the proper timing to stagger her. Second time, I tried to use, like, look for the openings, like try to dodge her attack, then move in with the hammer for a big strike. Fuck that. Just go in and spam R1. And it's disappointing when you find out that that's all that you needed to do from the beginning. It makes you realize that maybe you should approach all battles for the first time like that. Like have a Venn diagram. Does spamming work? Yes, no. Yes, congratulations. No, try... I don't know where the next step on the Venn diagram would be. Try strategy. Does strategy work? Yes, no. No. Try companion. When the red moon hangs low, the fine line between the man and beast is blurred. When the great ones descend, the womb will be blessed with child. What? What did I get by killing her? Do enemies' weapons or projectiles clip through environmental objects? Yes, no. Yeah. Oh, there's a ladder. I didn't see this. Oh, it's a flowchart. Venn is overlapping circles, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I got the key. So I'd say that the biggest problem with her, with that battle against that hunter, is that the spell that she has is too powerful. If they should have made it so that if you can close the gap between yourself and her by the time she casts it, those magic missiles should go straight up and miss you if they go, like, if you're close to her. I think that would have been a better design for that spell. Because then that would have been strategic. I could have like faced her and made sure that like I wait for her to cast the spell, rush in and try to hit her with the hammer, back away, bait her into casting the spell again, rush in. Like that would have been good strategy. Or fun way to play. Look at this guy. Look at this asshole. Oh, that's going to be the next place to go, is down into the water. Ooh! Oh. I thought he was going to hit me. Was that all that there was upstairs? Was just the key? Yeah. All right. You know what? Let me see if I can... What you gonna give me? An eye? Just an eye? Where is it? It's a rune? Oh. More items from fallen enemies. Yeah, I think I might get that rune equipped right away. He was just sitting. Yeah, but he made an aggressive movement towards me. I didn't like the tone of his grunts. Oh, there was this staircase I didn't go up yet. Oh wow, there's tons of staircases. Was I that weak? I wasn't paying attention to my health. Well, it's almost time for the end of the segment anyways. I'll just go back up there, get my souls back, grab that chest or whatever it was, and see what's inside the chest. God, that loading. See, I think anybody most people can figure out probably how they're going to fix loading times or how they could fix loading times. And it's a simple matter of, oh, I had missed this chest as well. They just have to use the same system that they use for dead bodies being placed. Wait, I'm gonna read this. Okay. Student trousers and student uniform. Lots of arcane defense. And blood defense. So that'll be good for going up against magic users. Anyways, there's no reason for them to need to reload the same area that you were just in when you die. Like, if you die in this area, it's clearly already loaded into the RAM. The system just needs to reload the enemy placement and respawn them. And we've already established that they have a system like that in place. Whenever you kill enemies, all of their corpses stay in the same place where you killed them, which is really cool that they put a system like that into the game. I love that, because I love that unless it's a giant boar, the corpse never disappears. But they do remove the corpses from being in the area after you leave. You just have to, they just reload them, and that's why sometimes when you return to the area, you see them reload. You see them jiggle as they fall from the sky, right? And that's all they have to do is just do the same effect, just respawn the enemies in the same area that they were supposed to be when you die. Yeah, exactly that, Laika. Do what they did in Dark Souls. When you rest at a bonfire, you rest, and then all of a sudden, all the enemies are just instantly respawned around you. Why couldn't they do that again? So where is that? Where's... I just picked up a shell. It's a consumable. It imbues arcane onto a weapon. Okay, I don't know why I kept it. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. It was grayed out. That's why I kept skipping it. It's got unlimited use. It uses 3 Quicksilver bullets to use it. So I need to have 15 arcane, but I only have 8. That's why. Whoever thought that a consumable would require arcane or like ability, have like skill requirements? I don't think I've seen that before in Souls. I almost died. All right. I'll take a break here, and after this we make the plunge, see what's on the other side. Video Games Awesome Live continues after this.